Hey guys, it's your girl, this is Pris, and today I'm going to share with you my experience writing the NCLEX test. I wrote it, I think, August 10th. That was the date. You don't really forget the date that you write your test. It's kind of like, you know, a birthday or something. But I wrote mine August 10th. And up to that, I was stressed. I couldn't do anything in peace. I couldn't eat in peace. I couldn't go out in peace. Like, that was just stress from when I graduated to writing the test. If I wasn't studying, I felt like I was supposed to be studying for the test, and each time I was studying, I was just stressed and overwhelmed. I'm like, oh my God, I just want it to be over. So that test day, August 10th, was like a ticket to freedom. So I'm going to share with you my experience that day and how it went and what to expect and whatnot. So you guys were ready. When I was writing the test, I did not know what to expect. So everything was like a shock to me. Even, you know, going up to the place, everything I seen was a shock. And I don't want you guys to be in such awe like I was, you know what I mean? I want you guys to be calm as possible. So I'm just going to give you a little lowdown of what to expect. After when you graduated, your school will send some information, and then you will get an authorization to test. And you can choose then a date when you want to write the test. For NCLEX, you can write this test any day that's available. It basically depends on how many people are writing this test. If there's not many people writing a test for that date, you will probably have some slots in. You can choose a date, whatever that's available, you choose it. In Toronto, I think there's like 2 centers that are closed, and there's Hamilton if you want to go far there. But there's like 2 centers. There's one like near St. Clair Station, which where I went to. To choose a date, you got to choose a time. You can do it in the afternoon or morning. For me, I felt it was much easier to do it in the morning because, as I told you before, I was very anxious of this whole test situation, so I really needed to get this over with. It felt like after I wrote this test, I can actually start my life. The day before my test, what I tried to do is basically review all the things and make sure I had it solid in my head. Like, I reviewed everything that I thought it was a little bit weak in. However, after months of studying, you should be pretty confident and sure where you stand. The day before, basically review, fast, pray, and that's it. That's all I did. I'm a Christian, really religious, Pentecostal, so I fasted the morning of. I'm like, nah, man, I need to pass this test. So I needed, you know, an extra kind of spiritual kind of guidance. So I fasted and also studied, and I ate after in the afternoon, late afternoon or whatnot. And also I prayed and made sure, like, you know, I got all this anointing as much as I can and everything like that. Okay, since my test was in the morning, I just ate breakfast, brushed my teeth, got ready with some sweats, and went to the test center. Test center is by, I don't know if it changed, but it was by St. Clair Station. It's very convenient. What you need to do is get there a bit early because you don't want to be lost. It's a career changing test, so you don't want to be late, you want to be on time. Once you get to the test center, you're going to have to show pieces of ID, and pieces of ID that you show needs to match whatever you register with. You are going to have to sign in. I wasn't ready for this. When I was signing in, they use some kind of technology, whatever. You scan your palm. You go inside this test center once you scan your palm, and each time if you need to go use the bathroom per se and you need to exit, you're going to have to scan your palm back in. So nobody's allowed to cheat for you for this test. You are on your own. Another thing that I wasn't really ready for, I don't know, everything shocks me when I'm really stressed. So the other thing that shocked me, or the other thing that was, you know, a little surprising to me, was basically that you had to put all electronic devices in like a sealed zip container thing, and then you get to put in your locker. I guess they want to make sure that you don't go to any electronic device, get any help from the outside world as you write this test. So it's important that you do follow the instructions. You don't want any bad energy around you when you're writing this test. If they say put your electronics or any devices in this bag, put it in the bag, seal it up, and then you put everything in a locker. Once you get to the test center, there's a few desks. I don't think there was more than 20 computer stations. You go on the computer, and the computer is very easy to navigate. It will just start prompting you to start your test and whatnot. Okay guys, I hope from this video I helped someone out there that may be struggling with this process, or maybe a little bit stressed with going in to write your NCLEX. Keep it calm, keep it cool and collective, and you do fine, okay? That's all I have for you today. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below, and I will have more content coming up. Thanks so much for watching. This is Pris signing out.